Hey folks, this is Brent Downing with the Downing Team Real Estate Group at Century 21. Hey, welcome to episode 5. This week we're going to talk about the top 3 secrets in selling your home for top dollar in the shortest amount of time possible. Now, I go on a lot of listing appointments and I go through this with every single seller I talk to. There's 3 key reasons or 3 key things to do right in order to get your home sold for the most money in the shortest time possible. The first one and the most important one is to price it properly, okay? Now, I've been through several listings where I've taken over for other agents that went in and told the seller whatever they wanted to hear. We'll price it at whatever you want. And all that happens is maybe they're lucky and they sold their house, but oftentimes sellers will tend to price their house too high, and then that thing just sits on the market for months and months while they're making more house payments. And then by the time they get the price lowered to the right amount, buyers are already looking at it like, what's wrong with it, okay? Which makes it even less desirable. If you price a property properly up front, it'll sell a lot quicker and you'll have a lot less money in it in the long run, and you'll net more money out of it, okay? So that's to me is the most important thing. The second most important part of selling your house for the top dollar in the shortest amount of time possible is to make sure it's in great condition, okay? Little things like, simple repairs that need to be made around the house, whether it needs to be painted or, something's not working right or something, the dog chewed up or things like that, clean carpets, and also decluttered would be a big one. You're moving anyway, pack your stuff up, throw it in the garage. No one cares about what's in the garage. Box it up and get it out of the house. Less is better. But the condition of the home is critical. So those 2 things have to match, price and condition. Now, the third part of selling a home is marketing it properly, okay? Picking the right agent that knows what they're doing. I tell you, I ran into an example this week where a past client or a current client of mine asked me about a house that was on the market they're looking to buy on Lake Murray. And they said, we really like this house. And I'm looking at it like, gee, I set up all these automatic alerts for these folks to see houses when they come on the market. Why didn't this one pop up? Well, it turns out they went with this discount broker that must not sell a lot of lake homes, because in the MLS listing, a dock was not even checked as one of the options. Well, why would you buy a house on the lake that doesn't have a dock, right? And it does have a dock, so it didn't come up in the search. So a huge blunder by this agent, and that house has been on the market for 8 months, and I'll tell you, it's a gorgeous house. The right agent's going to tell you what you need to hear up front about price and condition, and then the right agent's going to market it properly from that point forward. We use every possible means you can think of, whether it's on 500 websites, on Facebook, where we're doing targeted posts to people we don't even know about your house, newspaper ads, open houses, you name it, professional photography. All those things are key in marketing the home. Now, I'll say this, if you don't have it priced properly, it doesn't matter how many bells and whistles we market it with. It's got to be priced properly. Now, you need an agent who's an expert in the market to come in and tell you that and show you that. So those are the 3 keys, I think, and all top agents think this, and getting your home sold for the most money in the shortest amount of time. So there you have it. If you have any questions or would like to suggest other topics for us, like us on our Facebook page, email me or call me on my personal cell. We'd be glad to help. Have a great week.